Hey, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading from May 13th through the 19th of 2024. Overall energy, we've got the Karma card, which is actually the Judgment card. So, judgment is all about needing to make a final decision, okay? Or a decision is going to be made for you, okay? And karma is based off of what you put out is what you get back. It's about the seeds that you have sown, so to speak. So basically, it could be about wrapping up cycles, eclipsing something out. We do see the eclipsed energy here, but this is also for some of you, this could have something to do with court, something legal, okay, a legal battle since it is the judgment card, but that's in the original Rider-Waite Tarot. With the karma card, this talks about a reconciliation or possibilities of a reconciliation. And I do have that here on Monday. So you could have been wrapping something up. Monday, we have the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups. And I only got on Monday 2 cards that came out. So with that said, I feel as though, somebody could be returning. Okay. You could be getting back together with somebody. There's some type of a reconciliation. Also, there's something reminiscent about the past. Somebody, wanting to talk about the past, or somebody from the past wanting to come back and reconcile with you. And it's going to be up to you whether or not you want to allow the rebirth of this reconciliation to happen, or if you want to let it die. Okay. Usually in the original Rider-Waite Tarot, you see, them coming out of coffins and this resurrection. And I am kind of seeing like a rebirth here or resurrection. All right. So Monday is going to be about, maybe even sitting down, talking to somebody about old memories or, memories of people who have passed or memories of your childhood, because we do have the Six of Cups here and you see the 2 children. So maybe it's like you and your siblings getting together and having these conversations with one another. Okay. But there is something here about karma. All right. So be mindful that you're not just sitting around the water cooler and gossiping about other people on Monday. Be mindful about that because you will receive the karma that comes along with that. On Tuesday, we do have the Magician here. And I love the fact that on Tuesday, it's like you have all the tools at your disposal. You have the Cups, which is the emotions, the Wands, which is the fire, the passion, the desire to make shit happen. You have the Swords, which is the the thought, the idea, the clarity even. And you have the Pentacles, which is, the energy and the money and the finances and everything else. For others of you, it's like what is it that you're creating? For some of you, you're creating a new business. Maybe for some of you, you're creating a child. Others of you, you're creating you're weaving your magic. For some of you, you're moving. Okay, you could be moving. I do get that with this card. And with the karma card, there is a judgment that needs to be made. Whatever goes on this week, it's a judgment. There's a final call to action. With the Magician, be careful of your thoughts because thoughts do become things. You want to make sure, that's why I was talking about on Monday, be very careful not sitting around the freaking water cooler, because if you are, you will get the karma. Okay. And the Magician here says, be careful also, because there is a warning that also comes with the Magician. When it is in its reverse, this is also a trickster. So be careful of tricksters coming out of the woodwork. You need to be very mindful. All right. So as I get as above, so below, as within, so without. All right. And we do have the infinity symbol there as well. So what you put out comes back tenfold. So be mindful of. And I'm also seeing, I don't know why I'm getting the number 8. So 8 could also be of importance on Tuesday. Let's get to Wednesday. Wednesday, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is about sitting down, having a conversation, whether you're the Queen of Swords or someone else is the Queen of Swords that maybe you're sitting down and talking to. Okay. This is about getting some type of clarity, some type of truth. This could be an attorney, a lawyer. It could be, like I said, if you are dealing with any type of legalities on Wednesday, this is definitely going to be some type of information that is coming out. You are going to be getting some clarity on and a truth on Wednesday. She did show up in the upright. So, Again, you see her with her hand out past her sword, right? And she's like, she has her sword in front of her heart. So she's like, okay, I will help you, but if you screw with me, I'm gonna cut you. All right. So be very careful. Wednesday. This could also be a teacher you're dealing with. You could be taking some type of a test. You could be I get somebody graduating school on Wednesday. This is your final. I get a final. Like this is, and this could be also your teacher. You're waiting on a grade from your teacher. Okay. And you could be taking a test on Wednesday. We are ending school now. School is almost over for a lot of the students, so I am getting that as well. What do we got for Thursday? Okay, Thursday is the Hanged Man. It's like, okay, now it's just you're in limbo. All right. You're in limbo. You're like, okay, what do I need to sacrifice right now? You're looking at things from a completely different perspective. It's like, all right, what do I need to do now? What is it that I am manifesting? Whatever it is that you are manifesting, it's like you really need to put some thought into it, because that's what the Queen of Swords represents. She's all about putting thought into it. She's not really taking action, as you can see, because she's pointing over at the king or the Hanged Man. So whatever decision, whatever conversation, whatever you did on Wednesday, there's going to be a down period where now it's time for you to look at everything and make some serious decisions, but by looking at things completely different now. On Friday, okay, yeah, see, Friday, it's like now you got a lot of options. And look, we have the Magician here again, and Spirit says focus on one, maybe two things, okay? See how he's like, wait. I'm still getting like this wait. Don't push forward. Don't try to make things happen. Don't like go get overzealous, because there could be some confusion on Friday when we see all the clouds. It's like, well, I could do this and I could move here and I could do this. And what about this? And then there's this. And how about this? Too many decisions, no time to act. Okay. So again, you want to make sure that there's not going to be any negative consequences to the decisions that you're making. And then for Saturday and Sunday, again, another card of needing to make a decision, but not being able to see your way through. See how she's got the blindfold on, but she's sitting there. Listen, she's got those swords on her shoulders on her own free will. Okay. And so she could put those swords down at any point in time. And you know damn well those swords are heavy. Okay. So she's sitting there. It's her choice. She's got some decisions that need to be made. We have the new moon behind her. And I feel like, again, you've got three cards here, actually four, even with the Queen of Swords here, of like, it's time to really get practical about the decisions that you're making, but it's not time to act. I don't get you acting at all. I get you really weighing up your options, because we do have the two here. Twos are all about weighing up options. And Spirit says, listen, you guys have all the energy this week to make your dreams come true. You just need to be very purposeful about what it is that you're doing. Okay. Some of you guys are going to definitely be dealing with some type of legal battles. Okay. And you're going to be like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? Um, there's going to be some confusion over the weekend. I definitely get that as well. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I feel like it's going to be a little confusing, especially for those of you who are graduated and you're like, okay, well, now what? Should I, go here? Should I do this? Like, what do I do? Or, if you graduated from college, and you're done with your classes, now you're waiting on your certification. Maybe for some of you, you just now have to wait for the paperwork to come in, because the day you get done with your classes, you take your last final, doesn't mean that they're going to give you your certificate of completion. You got to wait for that to come into the mail. So for some of you, it's like, but you have time. You have time. You did great. You wrapped things up. That's freaking awesome. For others of you, you started yourself some type of a legal battle. And that's going to suck for others of you. I feel like this is definitely about, it's definitely about karma, you know? Like I said, what seeds have you sown? Because what you put out, you get back. I don't know, it's all in all not a bad week. I just feel for some of you it's going to be a kind of a crappy week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, depending on the conversation and what happened on Wednesday. I feel like you'll know. Reach out, get a personal reading if you really want to delve, deep into this. For some of you, if especially if this is resonating with you, I would definitely say come back and listen to this again throughout the week and see what you gather out of all of this. You guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow. Even if you hit the subscribe or share button, it actually helps get me into the algorithm. And I would so greatly appreciate that, you guys. Anyway, check me out on Facebook and Instagram under the Footsteps to Peace and Peace Unhinged Tarot. You guys, I love you all so much. Have a beautiful week, and we'll chat again soon. Take care.